You are listening to the Kent Prison's website exclusive podcast thing. Enjoy or die.
But yeah, speaking of women, I want to ask you, who do you think the hottest human female is? Because, you know, the aliens is a list for another day, and it takes a bit of thinking because you're thinking, they're alien, but would I still tap that?
As I was thinking, I was like, they've got 3 eyes, but would I still tap that? That's like what you're going for.
But I know exactly who's top of your list here. The first
I
person
know
you're going to say. I've got a feeling that Ray is going to be top of your list because because you claim that Ray is bait.
Ray is bait. She is definitely bait.
She is one attractive woman.
It's not even... Well, yeah, it's because she's very attractive, but it's also because she's badass.
Yeah, she could, like, you wouldn't want to fight her.
No. Oh, God, no.
No, I have to agree with you. Ray is on my list of 3 or 4 names here because, I mean, you can't look at Ray as a straight man and be like, bit ugly. You know what I mean?
No, you could not.
Even in our, like, sort of junkyard, like, scavenger clothes, you're still like, imagine if it cosplays that. Imagine how many fantasies that is.
Oh, no.
Imagine how many girlfriends have been told to go on Amazon and buy a Ray costume. But anyway, who is next on your list before we...
Next on my list is actually Juno from the Force Unleashed games.
I never thought about her.
Yeah, no, Juno from the Force Unleashed games.
That is a good shout.
For people who don't know, she's the pilot and the love interest of Starkiller from, obviously, the Force Unleashed games.
If Disney listen to this,
make that canon.
Just silence, because they don't know who it is.
Yeah, I know, make it canon, Disney, if you're listening.
They're like, why is the podcast suddenly went with no volume?
You can hear static. But no, yeah, she's smart. She's
blonde.
She's blonde. She's a pilot. She's a fighter pilot. She's also very she's always graduated very well through the Empire.
She's got a cool name as well. Juno Eclipse.
With Starkiller about, they have a ship themselves and they're on the run all the time. I'm pretty sure
they've got Proxy though.
Proxy.
Oh no, it'd be perfect. Proxy, like, you know how that droid can morph into...
No, don't say that. That's horrible. That's like, no, I know exactly what you're gonna say. You could turn into Ray. You wouldn't know who Ray is, but you could turn into like Padme. You know who Padme is, I'm sure. That's
actually one of the persons on my list.
Oh really?
Right.
Yeah.
I've got a story about this, right? Even as a 6-year-old watching Padme strut her stuff and that, I actually was like, she's... Obviously, I'm paraphrasing here, but I actually thought she was quite hot. Like, which is, like, obviously I wasn't, like, sitting there with, like, a full beard, like, puberty's hit early.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I still thought she was a good-looking girl, even back then. And obviously when you watch it now, you're like, Padme, Anakin's one lucky Jedi.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
If you would shut up for a minute about sand, right, and actually pay attention to Padme, I think they'd be alright. I think the galaxy would have been fine. But he spent a lot of time crying at picnics and talking about sand on his feet.
Yeah.
That I think he maybe lost a plot a wee bit.
Yeah.
That's my idea about Anakin and Padme's relationship.
So do you have any more names in your list of
my
fantasies?
last name I had, which is a classic, is Leia. I went for Leia.
Back in the day, of course.
Oh, what?
What? Is this where you're like, Force Awakens Leia?
Force Awakens Leia, but no. Yeah. Original trilogy Leia, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't even say anything about the slave outfit, because everyone knows the slave outfit. But just in general, she was badass. Like, when I look for an attractive woman, this is going to sound weird, but especially in the Star Wars, they've got to be badass as well. They can't just be, a toy, as you might say. But because Leia's cool. She walks in there, and the old one, she has like her princess outfit and that on, and those weird like pretzel bun things going on with her hair. Yeah, but she's sitting there like shooting stormtroopers and has way better aim than like they do. But again, everyone has a better aim than a stormtrooper.
Just to sort of say that we know of our females in the galaxy. Other sort of honourable mentions, if you like.
Yeah.
Dormy, do you know who that is? Your Star Wars knowledge.
Is that Legends?
No, she's in canon.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know who that is.
It's one of Padme's handmaidens. And
okay.
Like, if you see a picture, you'll probably be like, oh yeah, that's who that is. She's quite hot. And I'm saying Beru here looks Aunt. Now, I'm not saying the one from episode 4. the one you see in the prequels, okay? I'm not...
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
all
I thought
about-
you meant like...
I'm not Wayne Rooney, okay?
Obviously, when you said it there, I was just kind of like... He's looking at his list and he's like, my list seems to be all above 50 years old. I don't know what the problem... I don't know what's happening here.
It's like Leia old, Beru old, and like
Give them all. Give them all.
Rey in the 25th trilogy.
25. All those cougars. I like those.
But yeah, that's our opinion on some of the most attractive female humans in the Star Wars galaxy.
Yeah.
So tell us at home, who is your favourite, hottest, most attractive human female?